is what is up? This is Eddie Neddy and welcome to another video on the channel, and we are going to be talking about Derby County. This video could take a while, but we're going to talk about Derby County, how much of a situation they're in at the moment. If you guys happen to watch the video for the first time, please do make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world if any guys could, as we are trying to hit 3K as our next goal on the channel. But anyway, you guys aren't here to talk this, guys. Here's my thoughts on the Derby County. We're going to talk about the situation they're in at the moment. You know, this was put up yesterday, so I'm a little bit late on getting you the news about this. But Derby County, this was posted on the 17th of September. Derby County Board of Directors, statement 17th of December. Derby County today have announced that the club, the ultimate holding company of the group, and all of the companies have filed notice of intention to appoint administrators. Now that is the key word we need to focus on: administration. So if any guys don't know the basic rules about administration, if you go into admin, you are deducted 12 points, you know, for all your clubs tally this season. And Derby County are already set to be hit with 9-point deduction for FFP trouble. So they could get a potential 21 points deduction, or maybe even more, because they've already got a suspended 3 points on top of that minus 9 points. So they could be on minus 24 points. That is absolutely that. Honestly, it must be such a shame being a Derby fan at the moment. I'll quickly run through this article. This action was made necessary by a number of developments last week. It became clear that the process, which has been underway to identify a purchaser for the club, likely would not be productive over the near term, despite the number of negotiations with credible parties because of the pandemic has had a severe impact on the revenues and profits of all of its business. So there's a bit more behind, you know. I think obviously the pandemic, you know, due to why Derby are a bit of financial mess, it's through previous seasons, through trying to get into the Premier League by spending a load of money. Yes, the pandemic's had an impact on it, but, you know, they've had tons of seasons they're trying to push and spend a lot of money. So, like, I was talking to a Derby fan the other day on stream and saying, like, oh, we're spending, you know, 4 million on players like George Evans, you know, bringing in big loaned players as well, which are going to cost a lot of money. You know, for example, you know, like Harry Wilson is very good for you guys. He's been on a lot of wages, as well as Tomori from Chelsea, you know, and obviously, you know, bringing in, you know, some obviously older players on big wages, like players like Tom Huddleston, Cameron Jerome, Curtis Davis, you know, and then, you know, they've sold quite a few players. They've brought a lot of players for big prices. Jack Marriott as well. That's probably another popular one where they spend like 12 million on Jack Marriott. Let's quickly go through this again. The irony is that the club's financial forecasts show the emergence of a financial sustainable picture. Pandemic, we undoubtedly would have able to trade through. These issues also led to the EFL to preclude the club from drawing down 8.3 million of financial assistance, as was made available to all the other Championship clubs in respect of. I don't know what this means, to be honest. Yeah, there's another bit of messages to supporters. We wish to thank our supporters, staff, and especially our creditors, who have sought to help through the pandemic while we have worked to find a purchaser. The club owner has provided sustainable funding for this period, even as the process has been underway since June 2019 to find a purchaser. We are especially grateful to MSD partners who have been hugely supportive and provided additional financial assistance this year, going far beyond the original loan provided in August 2020. We know that this situation will raise concerns among our supporters. The club respectfully ask that as we continue to share their support, especially to their playing staff and Wayne Rooney and their employees. Can we just say, as I'm recording this, Derby County beat Stoke 2-1, a fantastic result for Wayne Rooney's men. I think it was Bird and Curtis Davis getting 2 goals in like literally the space of like 3 minutes. Apparently it was a cracker of a goal from Bird and Max Bird as well. I think on his birthday as well today, if I'm not wrong. Cracking player. I think he was linked to Chelsea, you know, a few seasons ago. Great young talent. This ongoing support, in turn, will be instrumental as we seek to find a new owner to take the club forward. We appeal to the EFL to now assist the club and the administrators in any way they can the effort, which they will, but they'll also be dot. There's a lot of, arguing, should they be, the Derby game should be dot points. I'm not sure why there should be dot points going in administration, though. I'm not too sure, but they should be dot points, though, in my opinion. If Birmingham and Sheffield Wednesday have suffered, financially through what Derby County have done, something very similar, if not worse, I think a 9-point deduction is fair. We cannot stress enough how devastating it is to be forced into this problem. We all, the owner, the members of the board and our staff are true Derby County supporters. We'll continue to work under the stewardship of the administrator to help facilitate the process in the effort to find a purchaser. Once administrators have been appointed in the coming days, it'll be customary for them to communicate with staff and supporters about timescales, process to seek new purchaser information. So there we go, that's the article then. So Derby County, administration. I don't know when, obviously, it'll be official for them going into administration. It pretty much is now. It will be confirmed. It will be happening. But exactly when, I don't know. I don't know when the points deduction will happen. But it's going to take a massive effort to Derby County to stay up. But if they keep pulling off results today against Stoke, which I think will be in and around the playoffs, I think they'll miss out. They're going to need, I think Derby needs to gain 80 to 70 plus points, which would realistically put them around about 7th, 6th. So it's a big ask for these Derby County players, but it's not impossible. They've had a very good start. Haven't they picked up already 10 points this season? Yeah, they're doing very well, aren't they, Derby County? Very big club. Very big club, Derby County. Under manager of loyalty of Wayne Rooney. I'm surprised that he stayed at Derby County for this long, Charles, because there's many managers that would have backed out of the situation. I remember Chris Hughton at Birmingham, when this was happening, he walked, straight up. He didn't want to deal with the fuss of it, but fair play to Wayne Rooney, and good luck to Derby County. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed, Derby fans have enjoyed, you guys' big victory versus Stoke, and I think that's what you guys need to do at the moment, because like I said, troubling times do seem ahead, for Derby, but I do think that if Derby County can stay together as a unit and pull off results like they did today, they could potentially stay up. They honestly really could. I'm not saying that I honestly mean that. Derby County could stay up, and like I said, I think we'll see a lot of clubs underperform this season, I expect. Unfortunately, my team, Birmingham, got hammered against Peterborough today, but I still expect Peterborough to be down there this season, as well as Blackpool, Nottingham Forest, not doing well either, but I think Nottingham Forest will pick it up. We've got Hull as well, Swansea not doing too well. There's a lot of clubs that are struggling this season. It's such a shame for Derby County, but hopefully for their sake, they can find a new owner. But anyway, thank you all for watching this video, honestly. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If any Derby fans are watching this, please let me know your thoughts in the comments of this video. But yeah, honestly, thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Take care. Speak to you all soon. See ya.